Hey everyone, ever thought of any weird superpower in your childhood? Like in my childhood, I wanted a superpower to make anything I can speak of become true. But that's not possible because of some universal God's restriction. But in the world of AI, there is something that can become true, which is creating your application just by saying some words. Now, Google is making that dream a reality with Opal. It's brand new no code AI app builder. It is available in USA only, but to use it we'll be using VPN, right? So with Opal, all it takes just few words in your natural language and tada, it's done. Now Google AI stitches together a mini application for you for your requirements, complete with your visual workflow editor. If you want to remix an application and want changes in the steps, you can edit each steps from input to output to make it your own. It's not a sci-fi flick, it's real. Now I'll be creating few applications to make you understand how Opal actually works. So without wasting much time, we'll be going to opal.withgoogle.com. Before going there, we need to enable our VPN, otherwise we'll getting a notification that this application is not working in our country. So clicking on VPN, clicking to sign into Opal. Alright, we are here at the landing page of Opal. It says build, edit and share mini AI application using natural language. Here is the gallery section where you can go through multiple already present AI mini application to check how Opal exactly works, how it creates the workflows and what workflows actually do. So we are not going into that. We'll be creating our own application. We'll click on create new. It will redirect us to the playground of Opal where few functionalities are there you can use to create your application. Either you can click on user input, generate output and add a set to create your application manually, or you can just describe of what you want to build in this section. So at first place we'll be creating a YouTube thumbnail generator. So giving it a simple prompt that application to generate thumbnails for YouTube in 16:9 format using text. So we'll be providing text to the application and it will generate the AI generated image for our thumbnails. It will take not more than 10 to 15 seconds to create all this application. So wait till 15 seconds and see how it goes. It's not even 15 seconds, not even 5 seconds, and the application is already there. Here are the few sections like thumbnail text. This is the input box. Other is the generate box. You can see the processing box. The logic is written over here. You can see the logic and which model it has been used. It is Gemini 2.5 Flash. If it is a video generator application, it would be using Vue. If it is something related to audio, it would be using Audio LM. And for the best of the application, it will use it itself. You don't need to mention what application, what model you need use for which application, right? We'll be testing it. Coming to preview, start the application. It will ask the text for your thumbnail. Will be giving some random text. Generate the thumbnail for AI video in which a robot is teaching to humans in class. And let's wait for a few more seconds to see what is the result for this particular application. And the result is ready. It says your generated thumbnail is ready. You can see a robot is there on the screen teaching in a class with it with good visual effects, right? We can go to application to see the output and it is pretty impressive and it is already in the high quality. You can click on it, go to web page and download it in your system, use it as a thumbnail while uploading your video on YouTube. Generating thumbnail for YouTube was a easy task for Opal, but now we want to create an application that is a bit complex than before. So for now we want an application that takes more than one input and generate a single output. So for that we will be creating an application for resume builder. So we'll give a prompt like create an application to generate resume that contains self introduction. Introduction must have the name, contact, email address and address. Other part is education. It should have education details, its hobbies, skills, work experience and summary. We can say summary can be AI generated. So that's the simple prompt that we have given to Opal. Now let's see how much time it will take to generate this kind of application, because this time we are expecting multiple input to generate a single output, which is a resume for particular human. All right, it's there in 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds. So the application is there. We'll click on start. It will ask your name, contact, email and address, giving the same in the same order, like my name, contact 0099887766, email is at gmail.com, and address should be XYZ city. Now the second step is your educational background and degrees. So I say graduation is BTech from X college, post graduation is MTech from Y college, your past work history and roles. Okay, associate software developer in ABC company for 2 years, developer in XYZ company from last 1 year, presently working in XYZ company. The next step is your professional skills and proficiency. It's DSA, LLM, what else, AI, Gen AI. Your proficiencies, it will mention it yourself, and your hobbies and personal interest, creating videos. The next hobby should be sports. You can mention any of the hobby if you have. If you don't have, just let it blank. Going to the next step. All right, it will start generate AI summary, because in the last step we have given it a prompt like generated by AI. So it is working for the second and third step, which is generate. So clicking on this, you can see it has already mentioned a pretty impressive prompt to itself. It says you are an expert resume builder and AI summarization specialist. Your goal is to generate a comprehensive and impactful AI powered summary for a resume, synthesizing key information from the provided personal details, education, work experience, skills and hobbies. The summary should be concise, professional and highlight the most relevant qualification and aspirations, and the steps for the instructions are already written over here. It is pretty good that we are just giving a simple human language prompt and it is being declaring it as a AI generated format, right? All right, the resume has been generated. To see it on full screen, you can click on app and see how exactly it has created. It is pretty impressive that it has summarized and formatted the whole resume on the basis of the details we have given in a ATS format, right? This is a complex than the thumbnail generator. There is one more application that we can try to enhance the quality of image. So we'll write here generate an application to enhance the quality of image. All right, our application is ready. We'll click on start and it is asking to upload the blurred image to sharpen. So we'll just upload the image from the device. We go to desktop. The image should be this, test one, and let's see will it enhance the quality of this image or not. We'll wait for some time for the result. One more thing, we can see the model it is using, the Gemini 2.0 flash image generation this time. Okay, the web page layout, I guess the preview is ready. No, preview is not ready. It will display enhanced image. Now I guess it is ready. Clicking on app. No, wait for some time. All right, the image has been sharpened. We can see the face of the person clearly. I'm not sure if it is the real person or not, but it has sharpened the image to some extent. We'll see how exactly the image looked that we have. Oh, this was the image. It was very blurred, and now we can see the sharpened image here. So yeah, the app is working fine. So these are the few use cases that we try to generate using Opal. There are many that you can try. You can try generating an application. You can try creating a LinkedIn post generator, any other application you can try to build using Opal, but it has to be connected with VPN because it is only present in US right now. But this is all about Opal. If you like the video, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.